Hi, this is Dave Quillen with Hayes Rec Fitness. This is Kristen, Haley, and Gail, and we're going to show you some at-home fitness exercises. Today we're going to warm you up first. We're going to take the arms across the body. Come together. Do a nice easy stretch. You want to hold the stretch about 10 to 12 seconds. We'll switch arms. Good. We'll take one hand up over head, reach behind the back, other hand on the elbow. And we'll switch arms. Good. Okay, go ahead and step to the side. Take the leg back. We'll grab the shin. You guys turn to the side on the chairs. We'll stretch their quads. And we'll switch legs. Switch directions in the chair. Good. I'm going to take those arms out to a T, and we'll do some arm scissors. And we'll come up and down, vertical arm swings. Working on full range of motion. Really drive those arms back. When the arm circles, go forwards. And backwards. Good. For those of you seated, you can go ahead and stand up. I'm going to go to the back of the chair. For those without a chair, you'll find a sturdy structure like a wall or a partner. And again, we're going to take the legs across the body. We're going to swing. It's a good range of motion exercise. Open up the hips and groin. Go ahead and switch legs. Good. We're going to come forwards and backwards. You're good. Go the direction of the leg. Good. For those of you who needed added balance or support, stay with your chair or sturdy structure. Me and Haley here will demonstrate without. We're going to take the legs out to the side, come back to middle. We're going to go about 10 reps. And we'll switch legs. It's a good exercise, work on balance and stability. You have to have your hands out to the side, that's fine. If you're finding difficulty stabilizing, you can always grab a chair or a sturdy structure. Okay, we're going to go into push-ups. Modification for the push-ups, you can do them off the floor on your knees, or you can do them off the wall. So have the ladies in the chairs, you can come to the walls, do a push-up off the wall. Haley, demonstrate the modification on the push-up. Knees on the floor. We're going to go 10 reps. Make sure we get full range of motion, even on the walls. And the modification, we're going to come all the way down and all the way up. Fully extend those arms. Good. Okay. We'll come back to our chairs. We're back to our standing position. And we're going to go into squats. One thing to keep in mind with the squats is we're going to have the toes about 5 to 12 degrees and open up the knees. And we're going to squat down like you're going to sit in a chair. You don't want to bend over. We want good posture. So come down. I'll turn to the side. For those in the chair, we're just going to stand. Stand up and sit back down. And go into squats, 10 reps. Notice how I'm not bending over when I squat. Staying straight up, good posture. Using majority of the legs. The squats, you want to come down to about 90 degrees. Good. Okay, we're going to go back to the wall with the standing exercises. The seated exercises are going to stay in their chair. We're going to do a dip and a tricep extension. For those of you who are having troubles with dips off the chair, you're going to put the hands on the chairs, come to the end. Okay, you're going to dip down. If you're having difficulties with that, you can just hold and isolate those muscles. You come to the wall, hands at face level. I'm going to extend the arms and come forward. So have Haley go to the wall. Going to tricep extensions, dips on the sides, or a hold. We'll go 10 reps. We got full range of motion. Haley's taking the elbows to the wall, all the way forwards. Gail's coming down in a good seat. Kristen is holding. Good. All these exercises, we're doing about 10 reps. We want to take that 3 times through, okay? Again, this is Dave with Hazelrec Fitness. This is Haley. This is Gail. And this is Kristen. And this is part 2 of your at-home exercise. Today we're going to be using some implements at home. So scroll down here to the water jugs and water bottles. If you don't have weight implements, you can always save your milk jugs and your water bottles and reuse them as weights. Okay, so we're using those today. First exercise we're going to do, I'm going to grab your implements. Good posture at all times. I'm in a standing position, try to unlock the knees. Okay, we're going to go into upright rows. All exercises are done at 10 reps. Okay, we're working on full range of motion. If you get fatigued at any point, you can always alternate arms. Okay, implements to the side. We're going into curls. Either alternate arms again, or you go both arms. We don't want any swaying action here. We want to maintain stability. Focus on our target muscle groups, which is our bicep here. Good. Okay. And we're going to go to a shoulder press. Again, you can alternate arms. Come up. You're working on full range of motion. Fully extending arms up overhead. Good. Come back to the side, still holding our weights. We're going to come up 90 degrees with one arm. Okay, it's called isometric hold. Then we're going to go to a hammer curl with the other hand. So we're isolating one arm and we're activating another. We go about 5 reps and we'll switch arms. So isolation motion is another way to just actively engage your arm muscles. Good. Still holding the weights, we're going to dip to the side. Make sure you always come back to middle and pause, keep your balance. It's working our oblique muscles. We're going to go about 5 each direction, total of 10 reps, all our exercises. And we're going to isolate again, we're going to take those weights outside. If you want to drop a jug to the side, that's fine. Come back to middle. We're going to rotate to the side. And always work on balance. Pause in the middle. And get the full range of motion. And all these exercises can be done standing or seated. A total of 10 reps, about 5 each side. Okay, into a deadlift. Grab on implements. For the chair people, weights are going to be at chest level, and you're going to go into a back extension. For those standing, you're going to have the weights out front. You're going to come down to about ankle level and back up. And we're isolating the lower back and hamstrings. If you feel like there's too much tension in your hamstrings, you can always bend the legs. Want to come all the way up, maintaining good posture, really locking those shoulders back. Good. I'm going to set those implements to the side. That's into segment 2. This is Dave Quillen with Nex-Tech Fitness. We're going to start our third segment of our at-home exercises. We're going to go back into our stretching. This is Haley, Gail, and Kristen. It's important to finish your exercise with stretching. We'll take the arm across the body. You want to hold these from 10 to 12 seconds. We'll switch arms. And we're going to reach up overhead with one arm, place the other hand on the elbow. And we'll switch arms. Good. I'm going to grab that single leg for the standing exercises. Seated, you're going to turn to the side. I'm going to stretch the quads. And we'll switch legs. If you need to, you can always find something sturdy, a wall or a chair to help with your standing stretch. Good. Okay, I'm going to place one leg out front. I'm going to sit back, reach for the ankle or shins. And we'll stand up. We'll switch legs. Good. Hope you enjoyed your at-home exercises. This is Nex-Tech Fitness. See you next time.